This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. We are witnessing hyperbole in action. Just an off-the-charts level of exaggeration related to Donald Trump's impending indictment and arrest and booking, presumably tomorrow. Rudy Giuliani, this guy, Rudy Giuliani, is now on the record saying, I'm going to play I have two clips here. One is from prophet of God, Julie Greene, who reads messages that God gives her. I mean, blasphemy is one thing, but I mean, this is nuts to act like you're in direct communication, verbal communication with the creator of everything seen and unseen. But let's start with Rudy Giuliani, who's now with a straight face saying that this arrest of Donald Trump signals the end of civilization. Watch this.
And it's the usual downfall of a great republic when the prosecution system is turned into a political device. You can look at ancient history and you can see this is the kind of thing that ends a civilization.
This is the kind of thing that ends a civilization. Arresting someone for their crimes after having gone through the standard, appropriate, normal channels of justice with the grand jury and then the 16 or 22 or however many members of a grand jury in New York, they vote to indict. They've seen the evidence. They've witnessed the testimony. They've decided to indict. Then it goes to trial where a jury of his peers will adjudicate the matter and vote whether he is guilty or not guilty. This will end a civilization, says Rudy Giuliani, the moderate biblical scholar, the religious scholar, the Trump nut. He's not the only one, though. I mean, this is going across the board. I only have two examples here, but there are many, many, many of people who are just trafficking in hyperbole related to Donald Trump's legal problems that we've known were going to come around on him for years. Julie Greene, the YouTube prophet, a whack, a quack, a hack. First of all, let's put in perspective who she is. This is via Ron Filipowski on Twitter. Multiple screenshots of some of the guests that she's had. She's not just some Looney Tune, not just some woman who believes she communicates with God. She has had conversations and interviews with David Navarro, with Mike Flynn, with Kash Patel, with Eric Trump. She is connected to the Trump family, to Trump surrogates, to MAGA world, to Q world. She is in. And here in this video, she is telling the world that God told her, and she's reciting it, that there will be no indictment. So rest easy, Rudy Giuliani. Civilization is safe. There's not going to be an indictment, so civilization's not going to end. Watch this.
I told you, my children, don't worry about the things that you see, because the things that you see are temporary. What they are trying to do to your rightful president, that's a laughing matter. There will be no indictment of my son, not the way they wanted it to go. Oh, no. The indictments? Oh, yes, there will be indictments, I promise you. But it will be indictments for the ones who are trying to make this indictment. Because this is a time of seed time and harvest. And I told you before, many, many times, in many other words I've given to you. They are reaping a harvest. They have no idea what's coming. I am an end to their plans because I am the great I am.
Imagine the arrogance that it takes to to purport to speak for God. Also, do you think that God, if you're a believer, do you think that God is the type to say, oh, no, in this theatric way? There will be no indictments of my son. I will stand in the way of that. So saith the Lord. So says Julie Greene. I assure you she is not getting secret messages on the bat phone to Jesus about whether or not Donald Trump is going to be indicted. She's a liar and a grifter and a charlatan and a hack. And she's close to Donald Trump's family. Close enough to get interviews with little Eric Trump. Gross. Anyway, what do you think? We can talk about it. Mix it up in the comments. We can solve the world's problems there. Hopefully we can forestall the end of civilization in the comments here on YouTube. You can also leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can absolutely do it the old-fashioned way and email me daily@dollemore.com. Follow me on social media. I'd love to see you there. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And if I'm a guy who does something for you, if I bring you value on a day-to-day basis, please consider supporting my work, helping produce what I'm doing right here. You can click the join button below, become a channel member for as little as $1.99 a month, or you can click on over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. I love and appreciate you guys. Thanks for engaging with my content. Thanks for being passionate enough and worried enough about the world we live in to be organized and involved. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.